All right, y'all. We back again covering the second game of the play. All right, y'all. We back again covering the second game of the play-in. Once again, this is Rudy.
This is DFergo, Devin Ferguson.
Okay, so Lakers versus the Minnesota Timberwolves, man. I must say this was a very sloppy game.
Very sloppy playoff basketball. They were still in the regular season.
Not playoff basketball is what
They were still in the regular season.
It's not playoff basketball.
Well, they was in the regular season. They picked it up at the end. They gave us an exciting end. I give them that.
Pick it up or is exciting because if I'm their coach right now, I'd be mad as hell.
Yeah. It was exciting.
Okay.
Drama.
So you have order in which you want to talk about things. Go ahead. This is on you. What do you want to do?
All right. We're gonna start. Well, you know what? We're gonna start with Dan. Mm-hmm. Terrible foul by Anthony Davis. Terrible. The game should have been over. Shouldn't have went to overtime. Schroeder hit a big shot. Just a bad foul on Anthony Davis.
I feel like the Lakers gave them every opportunity to win. You know what I'm saying? A couple bad turnovers at the end. Lob ball turnovers. It was just like at the end of the game, it was very sloppy. Very sloppy. I wouldn't expect that from a team with LeBron on it. But it was sloppy. I think they're gonna have to go back to the drawing board because I don't see them beating anybody in the playoffs playing like that.
No, I think, but maybe that even though they're veterans, maybe the nerves of the play-in got to them. It's the Lakers, so it's a lot of expectation. Them nerves. You don't want to, and you older. You don't want to play 2 playing games.
Bro, you telling me LeBron James was playing?
I'm not saying LeBron. Maybe his teammates. Maybe his team. Maybe the whole team as a group.
Anthony Davis was playing nervous because of the play-in.
Maybe it's a possibility.
Anyway, what you got?
All right, someone who wasn't playing nervous, who showed up on the Minnesota side. You talk about vets, Mike Conley, amazing game.
Yeah, I mean, he had an amazing game. It's one of those, once again, this is why you have vets on your team. This is why you have vets because he's used to the moment. He's battle tested, and he came out there and played like he wanted to win. It didn't come out with the win, but he made winning plays when he had the ball in his hand. He made the right play, and that's what you want from every player. But to ensure that you need it from your veterans, and he stepped up today.
Immediately, and that free throw barely went in, but it got the roll.
Man, it went in.
Got the roll.
It went in. That's all that matters. A lot. That first one don't go in clean, man. Them next two, they ain't as easy as you might think. So, you know what I mean? More power to him, man. He showed testicular fortitude.
Your two former point guards had a good night tonight, Kyle and Mike. That's 2 of your former,
2 savvy vets, 2 floor generals, you know what I'm saying? 2 teammates at one point.
Exactly.
Look, now we
digging into something different. We're digging into something different.
Right.
But so now on the other end, some people expected Ant to do more, and the young guy, he didn't have it tonight. I like his game, but he was off tonight. I mean, maybe he had the nerves that I was talking about. Maybe it wasn't LeBron, and maybe you're right. Maybe it was him.
I mean, maybe, but maybe not. You have 2 games to lose. You have 2 games to lose, basically.
Right.
So, like, if they gotta lose 2 games, the people that's playing tomorrow have all the daggone nerves because they're back against the wall. You know what I mean?
Okay. You're right. But you really don't want to play 2. You just want to win and get in.
I know, but you know what I mean? It's more pressure to know that, if I lose, we're going home.
That's true.
Yeah. Right. I mean, I'm going to take it somewhere else, though. Like, you think, because obviously, Mike Conley was in that trade, the Lakers trade.
Yeah.
He was one of the better players on the court. Right?
Yeah, he's one of the best players on the court tonight.
He's one of the best players on the court. Do you think the Lakers are mad they didn't pull the trigger for Mike Conley? No, I'm okay. I can't speak for the Lakers, but do you think they will be in the situation they are in right now if they had Mike Conley?
I think it would be like equal.
What you mean?
I think it would be exactly where they were. I don't know if he pushes the needle like man. I love Mike, but at the end of the day, it always comes down to LeBron and Anthony Davis. It's like you can only do so much when you
Okay,
play with them too.
tonight it came down to Cat and Ant,
Yeah,
but yet Mike
stepped up.
stepped up and hit tough shot after tough shot. He wasn't initiating those shots.
Yeah,
What do you go
23 point, 23 points, 7 for 11, 6 for 8 from 3.
6 for 8 from 3? Now you can't like
Yeah, okay. Well,
that's
you know what?
one of those things where he set up and shot those threes because he's not even that kind of player.
That's
These are
true.
all playing off the ball.
And his so you got to look his counterpart, D'Angelo Russell, only had 2 points, 1 for 9, 0 for 4 from 3.
To his defense, he is coming back from injury.
Okay, yeah.
So but I mean, what do you think? Do you think D'Angelo Russell's better for the Lakers, or you think Mike Conley will be?
I feel like they both fit. Like they both a good fit, but I feel like D'Angelo doesn't fit with Minnesota. So it's like it makes Mike look better. So it makes Mike look like because Mike can fit in anywhere. So yeah, Mike would.
Well, that didn't matter anyway because they were trading. He got traded.
Yeah, they did. He was out there. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying if there could have been a situation where Mike could have went to the Lakers instead of D'Angelo, would that have been a better strategy?
Judging from the night, yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's
there it is.
Okay, if you feel that way.
Judging from the night, yes.
I honestly just think Mike Conley, I'm biased, but Mike Conley is the ultimate. I mean, I don't know D'Lo, you know what I mean? And he's had a hell of a career, but I just know like Mike Conley is battle tested. He's a floor general, and
you're sticking with your vets.
I'm sticking with my vets.
Okay, so
played well tonight, so he's making me look good.
Yeah, played really well. You know who else played really well? He also played with you. You know, you got a lot of ties here.
Told you, I'm Forrest Gump of this shit.
You are. My man, what's his name? Alexander. His last name was
Kill.
Yeah.
Kill Alexander Walker. He did play well tonight. He was
energy. He played really well.
He played well. He that's what he does. I'm glad he finally found at least some kind of consistency with his play because he's a worker.
Okay,
he's a worker. What else you got?
I got for the Lakers. For the Lakers, we got to keep it going because they won. They get Memphis.
Mm-hmm. I think this is going to be a good series.
I think it's going to be a good series too.
I actually think it's going to be a great series.
So do I.
It's just it's obviously what's the word I'm looking for? It's LeBron who is battle tested versus a young team, a young hungry team. So it's experience versus, I guess, passion. I don't know. You're going to see a lot of Dylan Brooks doing a lot of crazy stuff, and it's not going to matter at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, Dylan Brooks, you want to hit shots. Ain't nobody going for all that other stuff. Nobody going for that. But I don't know. It's going to be a good series, man. I can't wait to see that one. That's one of the ones that honestly I don't know.
If the Lakers play like they played tonight, they're going home.
Yeah, they came out and said Jaren Jackson versus AD is going to be fun to watch.
Good.
It's going to be very fun to watch. Jaren Jackson is making a case for defensive player of the year, and you got Anthony Davis, who was Anthony Davis. So, let's see. I think this will define whether he gets it or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're gonna try to get him in foul trouble. So he's a hack a little bit, if you ask me.
I mean, if you're trying to play defense, I mean, you're going to catch some fouls. You're going to get, you're going to block shots. You're going to foul people. You're going to get dunked on. But end of the day,
he gets some stupid fouls.
He's young.
Yeah, but that's the good thing about it. They got their youth because Ja's gonna be ready to go.
Yeah, who they have coming off the bench that can guard Anthony Davis?
I
If
don't
you
think
talk about foul trouble, I don't see anybody.
I don't think anyone.
Is there anybody that can guard LeBron?
No,
Is there anybody that can guard Ja?
no.
Is there anybody that can? I mean, Desmond Bain plays pretty. I mean, he's pretty good too. And anybody that can, guard him?
I mean, no, but no. Somebody can guard him. He shoots the three really well, high clip.
So I mean, it's gonna be a shootout, is what you say. Whoever
It's gonna
makes
be a
the
shoot. It's gonna be up and down, and that advantage gives Memphis. That gives the Memphis the advantage, up and down game.
I'm going with Memphis.
Right now, I'm going with Memphis. Yes.
I think at some point in the series, LeBron is going to show how great he is. So I don't know if
He was great tonight.
He was. He's exhausted too.
Yeah, 30 and 10, 6 assists. He was great tonight. Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, it's that's one of those toss-ups, man. Don't go bet based on off of what I'm saying because I will get in trouble. But I don't know.
It's definitely going 7.
You think it's going 7?
Go 7. I wanted to go 7.
I mean, we all do, but that's the last thing an older team like the Lakers wants to do.
Well, they better get to practice. They got a week. They got till Sunday.
They got some time. They got some time. But what is that in the overall scheme of the playoffs, though? A couple of days.
Yeah. But that's rest for them. They got some. They're a little older.
Yeah. You got anything else?
That's all. We'll see y'all Sunday. Oh, well, we'll see y'all later because it's more playing games.
It's more playing games, more to talk about, man. This is Speakeasy. Holla at you.
Peace.